Good evening. Hello, fellow skin junkies. I wanted to come on and talk to you a bit about your weekly routine versus your daily routine. So we talked, I think, on Tuesday or earlier this week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Tuesday, or maybe it was Monday. About your daily, what you should be doing step by step by step. So now we're going to talk about what you should be doing weekly, step by step. So, like in your daily, you want to cleanse the skin. And this is my favorite cleanser. It's the OCD, the oil cleanser that we use at the spa. And that since I've been using, I haven't had any cystic breakouts at all, which I used to with a lot of the medical grade skincare that I used to sell or try to sell and use. But this is the best one that really helps with my oily, acne prone skin types. This is for all skin types, aging, dry, dull. This is acne, young skin, oily. It's good for all skin types. So first you want to always, before you're doing your weekly routine, which weekly means exfoliate and mask, pretty much is what you want to remember. Before you get started on anything, you want to remember to cleanse. It has to be on a clean face. Some people might not know what a cleanse or cleanser is, which is totally understandable because you might not be doing much with your skin. You might just be getting a washcloth wet and wiping your skin off, and that's your version of cleansing. It's very important to cleanse twice a day because you are removing, first of all, during the day we collect free radicals, we collect all the pollution, sweat, dirt, if you wear makeup, the oil. It's important to wash that off. But at night, when we sleep, we still are sweating. We still are producing oil, and our dead skin cells are trying to shed. So we still have things that are going on with our skin at night that needs to be cleansed off during the day. That's why it's important to cleanse. If you're not cleansing, please do. So we have our oil cleanser that we use first. Then the next step for our weekly regimen is some type of scrub or enzyme. If you have something already at home, just make sure that you're using it once a week. If you have a little bit more problematic skin types, you might want to up that to 2 to 3 times a week. We're just going to talk about a generic skin type. And if you have questions about your specific skin type, please reach out and we can talk about that. So what we have is what used to be called Acid Trip by Coat of Harmony. It is now the Acidelic Micro Polish. Great formula, still the same formula, but it is really neat because I don't know if you can tell, it is granules. But if you don't want it to be rough in texture and you kind of want it to be somewhat of an enzyme, it has that flexibility. So to give yourself a little bit more of a polish, you want to scrub all of the dead skin cells off. And you want to scrub for about a good 5 minutes. If you have by Coat of Harmony, the Pompleo, it is okay to use both products at the same time. It's actually great to use, the Pompleo after the Acidelic Micro Polish. I'm so used to saying Acid Trip because it's going to help with pigmentation and it's going to help with that exfoliation. It has 2 enzymes in it actually as well. So it's not too much for your skin. Then the next thing you want to do, you guys, is so simple. It's cleanse, scrub, and mask. That's what you want to do weekly. You want to make sure you're doing that. If you have to add a couple more times, that's fine. Is the chill mask. The reason I'm bringing out all Coat of Harmony products in this session is because these products, from what I have seen, like I've talked about last time in my experience, I used to work with, a laundry list of different product lines. And I have went through them all, and I have hyperpigmentation from the acne that it produced for my skin. This line is clean, it's holistic, but it gets results too. This is a hyaluronic acid and CBD mask. It has other key ingredients in it as well, but it really just helps with plumping and hydrating because of the hyaluronic acid, and it helps with calming irritation and redness because of the CBD. So it's amazing to put on. And how I use it, I don't use it as a 15-minute, which you can use it as a 15-minute full-on slather your face full of mask, or use a tiny little dab, mix it with an oil, which I use the black seed oil that we use from Katari because it's antimicrobial oil and I am acne prone, so I like to use this oil. There's different oils that they have for different skin types. So you mix it in with a little bit of Chill Mask, just a couple little drops. You put it all over and you're done. So what I did tonight on myself, I cleansed with the oil cleanser. As you can see, I have a little glow. I do have a slight filter on, but that's only because I have horrible dark circles, you guys. I need more sleep, but I am getting close to delivering, so I don't get enough sleep. So I used the oil cleanser. Then I didn't do my weekly yet. I'm saving my weekly for Friday. I followed it with the Rescue that helps with redness, pore size, acne prone skin, pigmentation. And then I added Replenish in tonight. Replenish is going to help. It has a ton of antioxidants. It's kind of like a powerhouse full of food for your skin. It's about 17, I think, in here. And I added that. I sprayed on my Infuse to push it down deeper. I grabbed my Katari Black Seed Oil for acne prone skin types with the Chill Mask and just applied it all over. That was my regimen for tonight. For tomorrow night, what I'm gonna do, because I am doing my weekly, you can make it as simple or as much as you need it to be. Cleanse, exfoliate, mask, done. Or if you want to incorporate the products that you're using, which I am because none of mine are going to conflict with each other, cleanse, micro polish, so that's the exfoliate. I'm going to then follow it with Rescue and Replenish, infuse it into my skin, grab the black seed oil and the mask, and instead of having a 15-minute treatment, I'm going to mix them together in a smaller amount and sleep in it. I will sleep in this. You can sleep in it every night if you want to. If you have like a scab or something going on with your skin that needs that healing, these two combined every single night until it's done, and it helps with the scarring process too, will be your best friend. So I just wanted to come on and kind of talk a little bit about your weekly routines and what it should be. You can add to the Chill Mask, the hyaluronic acid and CBD mask, any oil that you are using right now. It's a great way to kind of make that Chill Mask a little bit thinner so you can spread it more and not use as much product. This is $56, so it's nice to have something that will kind of spread it a little bit thinner but still give you that glow, and then sleep in it. So weekly routine, cleanse, you need a scrub, and you need a mask. If you want the cleanest holistic kind that we have, Code of Harmony, and then mixing in your other products. If you want to go that route, message me what you have and I can tell you the order of what you should be doing it in, or if even doing it. So every skin type is different. Every person is different, routine is different depending on your skin type and depending on what you want and need result-wise. So if you ever have any questions, just let me know. But that was my weekly, simple weekly routine that you guys should be trying your hardest to follow to keep your skin glowing. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend. Have a good one.